it's Amelia with Body Fluent Physical Therapy. Today I'm doing a VIP video for a friend who's suffering from menstrual migraines. So I'm going to go over some simple tips on how you can manage that. We're going to use a couple of items you can find around the home. 2 towel rolls. Just roll them up so they're about, 5 inches in diameter. And then wrap them with tape so they stay put. We're also going to make a cervical traction device using pantyhose or a sock, whatever you like. I don't think anybody even wears pantyhose anymore, but I like, if you have them, I like it because they're kind of stretchy and you have plenty of handle. So I'm going to take 2 tennis balls, any round object will do, and I'm going to put them into the leg of the pantyhose. Right, one after the other, down the same leg. And then, once I get them in there, I'm going to get them kind of in the middle of the leg, and you're going to tie a knot on either side of the 2 balls. And you want to make it so the balls are kind of tight together, so they won't have a lot of stretch apart from them, so you might have to pull out the slack in the pantyhose so they're just like one right on top of the other. So tie the other side of the ball. You'll have something that looks like that. You can cut off the end, but you do want to have a bit of a handle. The first dural stretch we're going to do is using our towels. Put one here, and that will go behind your neck. And the other is going to go under your butt, more towards your feet. And you're going to kind of position the first towel roll right at the base of your neck. And the second towel roll, it's going to be like it's sliding out from under your butt. And essentially what you're trying to do is you might have to adjust a couple times, but you're trying to create a pull, a gentle traction on the spine from the top of the head to the sacrum. And you're going to allow your body to settle here for a while. With any kind of fascial release, it takes a good 3 to 5 minutes for it to actually release. Take some deep breaths. You might find that thoughts pop into your head, because interestingly, we hold a lot of stress and tension in our fascia. So just observe those thoughts and feelings without judgment. Let them go. So this is the first exercise. I'm going to speed up a little bit for the sake of the video. The second one, you're just going to use one roll. You're going to place it behind your butt and lie down. And this one, you're just going to allow your knees to fall towards your chest while you're lying on your back. The towel roll is placed under your sacrum, and it's creating like a ledge you're just resting your sacrum on. And your knees are going to fall towards your chest. And I like to open up my arms to like goalpost arms like this to get an additional stretch across my pectoral region. And just like the other stretch, you're going to take deep breaths. And you're going to stay in this position for a good 3 to 5 minutes, allowing your body to release. The next exercise we're going to do is borrowed from Pilates. Remember pointed out the occipital ridge, you're going to take your hands and lay them one over the other, and your edge of your hand, your pinkies, are going to rest right up in that occipital ridge. Not pushing forward, but more allowing, pulling upward a bit. So it's almost like they're catching underneath that occipital ridge and pulling up towards the ceiling, applying a gentle traction. And even just sitting here, you'll notice a lengthening. You're not yanking, you're not pushing, but you'll just give a gentle pressure upwards. You'll feel a lengthening of your spine. Now that will progress into long sitting with your legs out in front of you, straight, feet flexed. If you can't get in this position, you can also let your legs out to the side or bend your knees slightly if you need to. But as you progress, you'll be able to keep your knees straight and your feet flexed. We're going to put our hands stacked one on top of the other and put it at the base of the occipital ridge. Again, we're going to think about lifting upwards, not yanking, but lifting upwards. Then you're going to curl over a big ball, a big imaginary ball. Imagine there's a big ball that you don't want to touch. You're just going to go up and over it. We're not crunching the spine. We're not pushing down hard with our hands. We're creating a big C curve up and over. And then you'll come back upright. Sit up nice and tall. Little gentle traction upwards. Then curl up and over again. And you'll feel a really nice stretch all through here, all up your spine and up your neck. But notice, I'm keeping space here. I'm not crunching here. I'm not crunching here. We're lifting up, lifting up and over to create a nice stretch for the spinal cord. Come up again. Let's do that a third time. Lift your head up to the ceiling, gentle pressure upwards with your hands as you roll up and over. Again, be mindful to lift up through here, lift up through your neck, reach through the crown of your head, and then up again. Now, those of you that follow me know I love life hacks. Remember that little traction device we made with the balls? I've anchored it to a radiator. So I'd like you to take your device and anchor it to something. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lie back near where your anchor is, and you're going to pull the device towards you, towards your head, and you're going to place it under that occipital ridge that we've been talking about. And you can adjust where you're lying so that you have it, the balls are positioned right under your occipital ridge, and it's and it's staying in that position. Because if we don't have something anchoring it, those balls are going to roll out of position and it's going to defeat the purpose. So you're just going to lie here, and again, we're just allowing the dural tube to stretch. And you may find that at first it feels like you're getting a good stretch, and then the stretch kind of goes away. And that is good. It means your muscles are releasing, and you're getting some good traction. Now, even though we're not doing much with these exercises, they're actually quite intense. So I would urge you to go slowly with them and You're going to think, oh, well, it stopped pulling, so I should make it pull more. No. Just like the other tractions, the ones that I demonstrated for you with the towel rolls, you're going to just allow yourself to relax into this position for 3 to 5 minutes. No judgment. Just observing your body, letting any thoughts come up, and let them pass, just like clouds. All right, so for those of you who have severe migraines, I recommend doing this dural tube stretch every day. And if you find that you need something more to address the migraines, I welcome your comments and your questions. And so please don't hesitate to send me an email or leave a comment. Bye for now.